The reason why I wanted you to come today is one, I am free to some extent. So that's one. Number two, we have been talking more about banking and never about anything relating to ECGC and all that. So what is the level of progress you have made in that regard? I wanted to ascertain that, and if I can tell you something more, I can also tell you. But here I have, I think, a real questionnaire that were given to a candidate, and not it is not the questions given by ECGC, it is question compiled by me only, so it doesn't matter, we can take that one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I will ask you. um, you see, in fact, in the EPFO, two people have come out successful. One, a lady, another boy also. Uttam, he has come out successful. Now, only thing is, what are the special things you are studying about ECGC interview? That is my question. I know your background is MSc Mathematics. So,
Yes, sir.
90% they may not ask questions in mathematics. If they ask mathematics, what will you do? What are the questions you are expecting in that? Can you tell me? What
Sir,
are the...
if they ask about mathematics, yes, sir, they can.
Tell me.
Yes, they can ask that what was your subject in masters, or why did you take masters if you wanted to come to the banking sector only?
Correct.
And what is the favorite subject, or what was your specialization in masters, or any specific subject you want to talk about, or any subject with its application in the real world?
Good. This type of questions you can manage. Not a problem?
Yes, sir.
Very
Yes,
good.
yes, I can
Excellent,
manage.
excellent. Yeah. Now, I don't know whether I have shared this material to you. This material I have shared to you. This is nothing new. I have collected from the
Yes,
website and presented.
yes, sir.
You have gone through this?
Yes, sir, I've read it once.
Acha. Good, good, good. Yeah, now I think we will change this. Yeah. Now, can you please tell me, first, let me ask the questions which you were not able to answer properly last time. Please tell me, what are the exports in which India is specializing?
Okay, the exports in which India specializes is organic and inorganic chemicals, ready-made garments, jewelry, petroleum products, electronic goods. This much I remember, sir.
Jewelry, I think you need to mention artificial jewelry now.
Okay, okay, okay.
Not only artificial jewelry.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, 1 minute. India major exports. The top exports of India are: one, refined petroleum, packaged medicaments, then diamonds, rice, jewelry. Exporting mostly to United States, China, United Arab Emirates,
UAE.
Hong Kong, Germany. UAE we are importing. We are major importing, and to supplement that we give something to them also.
Oil and...
Yeah, very good. So top 10 exports they are telling. You have to remember, how many you told me? How many points you told?
I told five.
Automobile, machinery, biochemicals, pharmaceuticals, cereals, iron and steel, textile, electronics.
Okay, sir.
I will show you this so that you... Are you seeing this screen?
No, sir. The ECGC document is only
And that
visible.
only is there. Acha. Oh, sorry. I will show you this. Now, why don't you read it so that it stays in your mind?
Yes.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Here are the 10 commodities.
अच्छा चेंज हो गया ना अभी. I press something, it changed. अभी पढ़ लीजिए.
Here are the 10 commodities most exported from India and their value: automobile, machinery, biochemicals, pharmaceuticals, cereals, iron and steel, textile, electronics.
Good. Now, this is one way. Another question. Simply answer me. Why should we export?
So that we earn foreign exchange. The main objective is to earn foreign exchange, because foreign exchange further helps us first of all in maintaining the reserves, so that we can buy from other countries, and also it also helps us to pay our debts in foreign currencies.
Good. That's a nice answer. Second answer I was not expecting. Good. That is good. So we can make payment for our this thing also, and also as a balance of trade. As a balance of trade. Good. That's fine. You told nicely. Can you tell the names of famous export companies in our country? I think I know you can't answer this question because you would not have prepared, correct? Famous export companies in India. Are you seeing on the screen? Excuse me, are you seeing on the screen now? Yashashvi, are you seeing on the screen?
Yes, sir. Top 10 exports and who buys. Yeah. Famous people.
No, not that one.
Famous export companies in India.
1 minute. I think it is not coming correctly. Now see this. Now please read. Read.
Famous export companies in India. Reliance Industries, Tata Steel, Sun Pharma Industries, Rajesh Exports, Tata Motors, Vardhaman Textiles, International Lace Trade Center, Bajaj International Private Limited.
So you are from Uttar Pradesh. Any company is from Uttar Pradesh in this?
Sir, I don't know the location of these companies.
No. Reliance, we know mostly it is Gujarat based. Tata, we know it is mostly Jharkhand based. Sun Pharma is from which place? I think Hyderabad.
Sir, I don't know.
Sun Pharma. Sun Pharma locations. Sun Pharma, it is given as so many places. It is given Nagpur, Gurugram.
Sir, headquarter, if we will write, it will tell us.
Yeah. Acha. We have to ask headquarters.
Yes, sir.
Headquarters in India is Mumbai. Mumbai. It is given as Mumbai. Very good. Nice. That's right. Now let me share something else with you. This is Sun Pharma. Now, so when I change this screen, you are also getting a different thing, na? Like for example, when I change this, you are seeing the look export companies. Correct now? Yeah. SSV, are you seeing now? Yes, Reliance Industries. Very good. So you told about that. Now tell me, let us go to ECGC. Tell what all you know about ECGC.
Okay. ECGC, it is known as ECGC Limited, but earlier when it was established in 1957, it was named as Export Risk Insurance Company. It works and it is a solely government-owned entity, and it works under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, whose minister is Mr. Piyush Goyal. Now, the main objective of ECGC is to provide credit risk insurance to exporters and guarantee to banks so that they can refinance, so that they can finance the exporters in their pre-shipping and post-shipping requirements. Now, ECGC was established in 1957 and its motto is "You cover the exports, we cover the risk." This is the motto of the company. The current chairman is Mr. M. Senthilnathan. The paid capital is 3190 crore and the authorized capital is 5000 crore. The products are whole turnover shipping, pre-shipment products, also known as packaging credit, post-shipment. These are the products I remember, sir.
ECGC products, I think I had given it in this website, in this itself. 1 minute. ECGC, no, not this one. Just a minute. ECGC P.O. Here, what does ECGC do? Tell me. Provides a range of?
Sir, it provides a range of policies, credit risk insurance, export. It will provide policies to the exporters. They have to pay a premium and then they get a policy with it so that their loss in respect to any political or commercial risk is covered almost up to 90% by the organization.
Then they are issuing guarantee covers, credit insurance covers to banks in the form of guarantees. Financially, provide overseas investment insurance to Indian companies investing in joint ventures abroad in the form of equity or loan. This point I think you are not told. Provides overseas investments insurance to Indian companies investing in joint ventures abroad in the form of equity. They give it as equity. Equity means what?
Equity means share in the company.
Correct. And or loan. So what is the difference between equity and loan?
Okay, when someone purchases the equity in a company, it means that they are taking some ownership, a share of the company, and they will get some benefits like dividend or they will have a say in the company matters. But when I am giving loan to the company, then I am just giving my money. I am not a owner of the company. I am not a promoter. I have just given my money, and I will, after maturing of my loan, I will get my interest and the amount back.
Good. Now, incidentally, today very sad news. Did you read the newspaper or did you hear in the news somebody related to investment in share market?
Yes, sir. Mr. Rakesh Junjunwala. Yes.
Yeah, they can ask you about that. Rakesh Junjunwala. So, what do you know about Rakesh Junjunwala? Have you
Sir, he was known as the Warren Buffett. I read in the newspaper, so he was known as the Warren Buffett of India. He was also known as Big Bull of Indian market. He was a investor in a big financial investor in the India in the India. Good. I've also read some of his articles. He used to give tips about where to invest money, how to invest money, and all these financial advice also he used to give in the newspapers.
Correct. And what is the name of the company he started recently?
Sir, I don't know that.
This is the thing, I'll show you. Just a minute. I have subscribed to Business Standard. I have subscribed to Economic Times. And from yesterday, I have subscribed to our Zoom also.
Okay.
So that we don't, because many times what happens, the line goes off immediately. It's suddenly when we are talking. So now we can close it knowing that we are going to close it. That will be better. Yeah, that is the idea with which I had this. Yeah, 1 minute, hold on. Yeah. Why it is not coming? No, some problem. Very good. So the points told by you were all correct. So, namely, I was about to tell you he has started a Akash Air.
Oh,
You know,
yes,
you
yes.
know,
He's a
you know
promoter. Yes, yeah, I know.
when he started only on August 7th or 8th.
Yes, sir. I now remember. It has just been, it was not even 1 month.
Yeah, not even 1 month.
He was a promoter of Akash Air.
Yeah, promoter of Akash Air, and this is what the story is about. So maybe I think we can reserve it for our class also. Today
Yes,
when we
sir.
meet, we can take this in the class. It's a very important thing. Business
Yes,
standard.
sir.
Okay, good. Now
Yes.
I can be with you for another 5 more minutes. Now tell me about the requirements of an exporter. What I should do if I want to be an exporter from India.
Okay. First of all, that the person should know that what all items are the people allowed to export.
Hmm.
Not everything can be exported. So first of all, the person should know that what all items are allowed to be exported and what is the demand in the market. So
Hmm.
that I know that yes, these things are demanded in that country, so I am going to sell that. He or she should have a bank account registered as an exporter so that he could do the business transactions effectively and without any problem. And he can also, he should know about the bank guarantee, uh, no, the letter of credit. He or she should know about the letter of credit process also. And if he wants to take a policy, then he can come to the ECGC along with all the documentation regarding to his account and everything, bank account.
Now please read this. Read,
To
read.
start export business, the following steps may be followed: establishing an organization, opening a bank account, obtaining permanent account number, obtaining importer exporter code number, registration come membership certificate, selection of product, selection of markets.
This that way, each and everything. I suggest you go to Google, search like this. From there, you start
Okay,
developing further answers.
okay,
Here,
sir.
what are the requirements for export from India? Please read.
Bill of lading,
Hmm.
commercial invoice come packing list,
Hmm.
shipping bill or bill of export,
Hmm.
pro forma invoice,
Hmm.
export order or purchase order,
Hmm.
certificate of origin, bill
Hmm.
of exchange, letter of credit.
I think we have to discuss about all this separately, or you study about them so that I can ask questions on them.
Okay, sir.
I
Okay.
can ask you what is a bill of lading, what is a commercial invoice, what is a certificate of origin. These type of questions I will
Okay.
ask you. Please prepare for them.
Okay,
Then,
sir.
what are the requirements for export? This also. Please read.
11 documents required for exporting: pro forma invoice, commercial invoice, packing list, certificates of origin, certificate of free sale, shipper's letter of instruction, inland bill of lading, ocean bill of lading.
Good. This also they are repeating. Please still read.
Requirements for starting an import export business in India: PAN card, company registration certificate, business bank account, registration cum membership certificate, import export code.
Repeat होता है. Doesn't matter.
Hmm.
Hmm. How do I make a export checklist?
Export checklist. To export, arrange for shipment of product, complete export declaration if required, submit any permits if required, track shipment, confirm receipt of goods, confirm receipt of payment if not paid prior to delivery, provide any required after sale support, follow up with client to check stock and need for additional product.
Good. Hmm. Anyhow, so if you search like this, you may get some more ideas also. ये सबको prepare करके रख लीजिए, because in an interview like ECGC, they can simply give a problem to you by asking what is the bill of lading, what is a performa invoice, What is a consular invoice? What is a certificate of origin? आप जानते हैं ये सब पढ़ा है नहीं पढ़ा है?
No, sir, I didn't knew about this. I only know letter of credit.
ये सबको थोड़ा पढ़ना है. आपने लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट पढ़ना है, लेटर ऑफ अंडरटेकिंग पढ़ना है. अनदर वन इज लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट, लाइन ऑफ क्रेडिट भी पढ़ना है.
Okay, sir.
Please note all these things. Prepare yourself. Next time when we meet, we can discuss about them. Because
Okay, sir.
I wanted to talk to you separately because we talk something about export. Because all these days we have been talking about bank. So that is
Yes,
why, and
sir.
I want you not to lose track of your main goal. You know,
Okay, sir.
Uttar Pradesh, that ladki has come out successful, and you know she's a sub inspector of police. Already she
Okay.
is a sub-inspector of police, and now she is joining E.P.F.O as an officer. She took only one mock interview with me, and that itself I could understand she was doing. I would have given that video also online. You might have seen that.
Yes, sir.
It was just a formal talk wherein I was just guiding her. This is how you have to read, and she has done very well. This Uttam only has been taking lot of interviews, 2, 3, 4 interviews every now and then like that. Anyhow, best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you,
And
sir.
another thing I wanted to tell you is that to go through the questions asked in our, like simple things like, say, what is that? Some city, what is the smart city? Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. So likewise also
Okay.
you be ready. Those questions were
Okay,
asked
sir.
in fact, I think I must have posted in my RBI. If you want, I will post it in our group, in our Telegram
Okay,
group.
sir.
In our Telegram group 72020, I will post them again so that you can go through
Okay,
those
sir.
35 or 40 questions, prepare on them also. Because you cannot avoid them in interview like ECGC, which is at a macro level. Okay. And
Okay, sir.
interview शुरू हो गया नहीं हुआ?
No, sir. It starts from 5th of September.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
We have to
Thank you,
come
sir.
at 8:45. I will come again
Okay, sir.
in that one.